challenge.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Hey, MP, I got some film.
That's ridiculous.
He's been on an absolute tear.
Guess we gotta knock him off his rhythm then.
Exactly. Hot streaks are mostly confidence. We shake his.
Hot streak over. You know, everyone's been playing him the same way. But if we... Can I see that clipboard?
Yeah, here, what do you got?
All right, check this out. So what I'm thinking...
Let's get this win, MP.
Over here, over here.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Chicago Bulls. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Caleb Martin out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. And for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Usman Garuba out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. This is the back end of this back-to-back, Smitty. What was that like playing in these games?
Difficult, BA. Playing in NBA games takes so much energy. You usually use a day to recover, recharge. So you got to dig deep tonight.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. There's Tatum with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. MP scanning the floor. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And I'm looking forward to seeing MP tonight. He's got a really tough matchup. His
his opponent has been on fire lately.
A tall task for MP. He'll have to put in major work on the defensive end. Now here's Brown. He played a great game against San Antonio. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Levine with a screen on Westbrook. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range. Inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Westbrook outside. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Tatum with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Levine with a screen on Westbrook. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. This pick is mostly no surprise. But here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Porzingis sets a screen. They double-team Tatum, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Brown with a screen. Clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
From deep, MP. Rebound Boston. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And the first one at the line is good.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
No good on the second free throw. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing. Off that 41-inch vertical.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Pass to Garuba. Back to Westbrook. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. MP outside. Throws it up high, and Levine throws it down.
Just slicing the D to pieces in the pick and roll. MP textbook play.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Now here's Tatum, coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Tatum inside. He's covered by Levine. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his team. Teammates involved.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Levine for 3, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Westbrook, the pass to Tatum. Levine with some nice D.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
MP up top. MP is doubled. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What vision from MP.
Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be. Clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the long J.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 8 shots. To go. Westbrook against MP. Levine with a screen on Westbrook. And he's going for the lob! And Levine throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Tatum after the basket by Chicago. A shot from the high post. Brown can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Outside for Levine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brown against Brown. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Porzingis surveying the floor. And here's Brown for three. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Puts up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
MP against Westbrook. Pass to Tatum. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Drains the triple. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And Boston calls time here, and in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route, you have the G League Ignite, and of course now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Celtics make a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Smart's checked in for Chicago. Chicago on D. It's an 18-point lead. Brogdon with the bucket.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And here's MP from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Smart passes to MP. Martin a screen. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And for Boston, their shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Outside Porzingis. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A 3rd foul this early could spell trouble.
Craig is checked in for Chicago. Fultz comes in for MP. Here's Horford. He had 9 points in his last time out. Here's White. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time. Going with an almost entire new group here. Martin, he's checked in for Eubanks. Levine comes in for Craig. Caruso, he's checked in for Brown. And MP subbed in for Fultz. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Westbrook. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Alex Caruso. MP is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Levine in at the power forward position.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance.
So it's Chicago. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Kenny, what do you remember about your Rookie of the Year race?
Well, Mark Jackson won it by giving the ball to Patrick Ewing and patting.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Chicago Bulls. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Jaylen Brown is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Garuba in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 7 tonight. MP against Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by LaVine.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by LaVine. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's four.
And LaVine has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. On the court for Chicago. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's MP in at the point.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Tatum way outside. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And LaVine throws it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Brogdon. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
Here's MP. He takes it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Brogdon. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
I really enjoy watching Malcolm Brogdon, one of the smarter players in the league, on and off the court.
And he lobs it up, and Levine throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Brogdon with the ball. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, BA. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics, number 4. Russell Westbrook.
The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. MP against Brogdon. And here's MP from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The 3 is up. And it's Brogdon missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP against Brogdon. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. We talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And a quick look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Tatum can't hit. Chicago has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. MP outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Demonstrating how effective he can be from long range. Love watching MP shoot from down there.
Now Tatum. The 3 ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The MP loves a good three-point duel.
Now here's Westbrook. Screen by Horford. 5 on the clock. Launches the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
From deep, MP. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. White, good.
Nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
Let's go with a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Screen by Horford. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Taylor with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And he lobs it up top.
I'll tell you what, It's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Westbrook. Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
MP against Brogdon.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And here's Brogdon. Tatum way outside. Boston no good that time either. MP against Brogdon. From deep, MP. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to White. Shot to stop the run. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
Westbrook taking his time here. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Horford. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Hey, who's watching though?
Pass to Brogdon. To stop the run. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And here's MP, and it's good. He hits another one.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Tatum with it to the left side wing. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Taylor's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. They set the pick. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Westbrook. Tightly guarded and no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point, you have to start making these.
MP outside. Pass to Terry.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's White. He's guarded by Caruso. Can they get it? And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Substitution on the court.
Thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP against Brown. MP, the pass to Terry. That one is off. The Celtics shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. From behind the arc. The rebound by MP.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Fires for three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bulls.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Westbrook outside. There's Tatum with the three. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 51.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
It's Brown on the wing. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win to walk into enemy.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
MP.
You want to get into that MVP conversation? Big game against Luka would be nice.
Hey, MP, I got some. I mean, that's the thing. The way he uses his body here is really hard to defend. You gotta make sure you don't reach, or they'll call it every time.
Luke was that dude. I've been looking forward to this one.
So have a lot of people. And I know that you know what they've been talking about.
MVP. MVP.
Don't let that distract you. Just focus on what's important.
The W.
Yes, sir. And that starts with making Luka work to get to his spots.
Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Bulls, Bruce Brown is out there with MP. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Levine in at the small forward. Grant, the All-Star break is soon approaching. How important is that break for the players?
Oh, the break, it is so crucial. It is needed, no question about it. And any chance to get some rest is a big bonus. Also, of course, refocusing as a team and making a plan for the rest of the year.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. MP against Doncic. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3.
Asserting himself from range. MP doing his part to spread that defense out.
MP against Doncic. 11 feet out. Yes, it's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And here's Chicago. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Lively. There's the triple. The rebound by Eubanks. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Outside for Levine. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Look at the quickness from Levine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
Irving looking around. Pass to Lively. Now here's Green. Doncic with it. Covered by MP. And they doubled up Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Green. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The 11-footer. Here's Lively.
Oh, what you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Kleber. And here is Irving. Going inside. Shoots over Brown. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Yep, count it. Doncic has got 6 points. Chicago leading. MP scanning the floor. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. He's got 9.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Irving for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
MP inside. Kleber on him. They get the rebound. Here's MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
First free throw is good. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 14 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
From deep, here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Snatched up. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a 28-point game against Utah. Pass to Lively, and here is Irving, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. They've got numbers. And here's MP from outside. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Dallas calls time here. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Let's keep it up.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Mavericks. Chicago on D. A 12-point game. Doncic. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Launches it from deep. Oh, another miss by MP.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 26 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Lively. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Just 2 to shoot. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
MP's shot is off.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Doncic passes to Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Here's the pick. Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5.
After missing his first 4 shots, good to see him finally get one to drop.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 13.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And here's MP from outside. Sharp grabs the miss. And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they showed their grit. I mean, had a big hill to climb in the second half, but it turned out to be insurmountable.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
MP with it. Irving picks him up. MP's shot is off. The Mavericks shooting 41% from the field so far. This one for 3. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Give him 8.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Chicago make. Substitution here for Chicago. Craig is checked in for Eubanks. Zach LaVine comes in for Martin. Brown, he's checked in for White.